Hey there, just a friendly reminder that doll making, or at least doll customizing like this, isn't really meant for kids. There's a lot of dangerous stuff involved. Not with me as much, but with the others, definitely yes, so just don't do it. These videos in general aren't meant for kids, so just keep it aware of that. Hello everyone! This video is going to be a bit quicker, but I got some cool news. I found these lanyard Catwalk kitty heads over on eBay like at least a couple weeks ago. And while I'm not super into the anthro version where the characters have like actual human hair, I think I can still work with these. It'll be a nice change of pace to my usual style. And if it really bugs me that much, I can use like flocking or glue or something to make them bald. And I had this Create a Monster pink cat from another project that I was thinking of doing, but I realized, hey, all I really need for that is the head and ears, so the body is totally free and I can use it for this pink one I have. I'm pretty excited to see how these turn out, so let's get started. Oh boy, that's a sparse hairline. And the head was so stiff even after heating it up that trying to get the hair plugs out of the head was impossible. Which meant I wouldn't be able to glue the new yarn hair into there, but that's okay. I went with the black yarn rather than a combo black and white since that seemed to work out better for this one. It looks like the white accent on her mouth went away with the acetone too. That doesn't bode well for the calico. But that's something I'll deal with when I get there. The punching of the hair was the most tedious thing, and this is really saying something, because like the head was so stiff, I broke like 4 needles, and I had to go agonizingly slowly just to make sure that I punched the holes that I needed to, without breaking the needle, because if I so much as veered off ever so slightly, the needle would just snap off. It wasn't great. I did get all the hair that I needed into there, so it worked out. And despite thinking, oh, I'll just do the curly hair look, I tried to straighten it anyway, and I think that worked out fine, only because the hair was so tightly packed in there that I didn't really need the glue as much. And once again, I tried bangs, but for some reason, I can't seem to nail the bangs. I really should just figure out how to do that a bit better. The head itself took surprisingly well to just straight up pencil. Maybe if I try, like, watercolor pencil blushing, it might be able to work if I just did that and then put a layer of sealant and then started painting. In any case, the head worked out perfectly for my style of giant eyes. And with some odds and ends from my stock box, from pre-made clothes anyway, she's all set. This definitely is not my best work. I honestly could have done way better, and she could use some more refining, particularly in her hair. But I honestly just wanted to see what these two looked like together, and she's a good proof of concept. Now, the next challenge is finding bodies for really cheap, because the heads have a very specific color, some of them do. So finding something like the perfect shade of gray, or the perfect shade of yellow or orange, and that is very hard to find because a lot of the times those things are oddly expensive and they'll have like the forearms separate from each other and it's annoying. So this whole cat head thing is probably going to be a random ongoing project that cycles through like between the other dolls I work on. Basically, if I find a good deal on a body and then I decide I'm going to make this into another cat doll. At least until I run out. So I've got like, what, like 9 more? It'll be a while before they run out. In the meantime, I have another doll in progress that I stopped halfway through and did production on this doll because I got so excited over the prospect of the cat head and the monster body. I'm not sure when she'll be arriving, but it'll be some Friday. Probably before the month's over, or like early March, around there. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!